Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome to Market Psychology 101, where we look for value in the markets when there's fear and are cautious when there's greed. We are in extreme greed right now, so be extremely cautious. Does not mean that prices can't go higher, and maybe we are getting ready to blast off into a mega bull run where not only do we break prior all-time highs like we did in December of 2020, but that we also go up about somewhere like 2 to 3 times higher. So we might be getting to that phase right now. Something to keep in mind. This is a bonus altcoin of the day video, and we are going to be taking a look at AERO and PNG. It is important to note that you should be keeping an eye on Bitcoin. And what's Bitcoin doing? Well, we are in all-time highs, and we keep climbing up further into all-time highs. And I think this right here is important to look at because, yeah, last month. This is good. Because in the last month, when we finally did break all-time highs from 2021, sold off. We've been battling a lot of the shorts and the sellers who have been around since then. Now that we've gotten above that wall, we seem to just have much, much, much higher to go. So how much higher? If we were to take a look at the rainbow chart, let's say we top out somewhere around mid-June or May. Heck, let's go to the end of the May. You can look at that orange box being conservative, maybe the red one up there, somewhere between 120 and 205,000. Should this be the time where we truly have a blow off top? It could be, or maybe we have a much higher mid cycle than we have before, or one of these. Right here, you can see after the first halving that Bitcoin made a new all time high, came down, and then went back up again. Again, that wasn't since 2013, but just keep in mind, no one knows what's going to happen. But should we just pump until the first rate cuts? And typically markets tank after rate cuts or go down for a while after the Fed cuts rates after holding higher for longer. Then maybe we just have a few months. Okay, let's get on to the altcoins of the day. So AERO, and yeah, I know this one was available or is available on Coinbase. Oh boy, so this is a newer coin, right? Is this coin, I'm curious if it's older than what I'm seeing here. All right. Or was this coin literally just created in January? And guys, I will do analysis by request. So if you have any you're curious on, just let me know. So yeah, this does look like a newer coin. All right. So anyways, with this one just coming out, let's figure some things out about it, right? So we can be smart about this coin. I will say this, already cautioning you right now. In 2017, I remember a coin called AppCoin that came out around late 2017, the end of that bull run. In 2021, after the bull run, there was a coin that came out called Gods Unchained. Okay, I'm going to prove a point to you guys here. So AppCoin, is it still listed? Yeah, oh my God. I want to say this is what it's called. Um, let me, I'm not going to take a look too long, but I do want to make a point for you guys. AppCoins, maybe it got delisted. Maybe it's a dead project. Anyways, here's what happened with AppCoin. Started way up here and then went way down, like since 2017. This is not the exact coin, but that's what happened. It was just a falling knife. Went up a little because it was near the end, looked exciting. People chased after it, went down. The other one, God's Unchanged, God's Unchained, not God's Unchanged. Okay, something to note with this one, same thing. You take a look, December 21, right after Bitcoin made its all-time highs. Okay, it was a little green when it came out. Look at this. Trust me, it was higher. It's at around $9, which you can see up here. And then it's been down, and right now we're at 13 cents. Or it went down to 13 cents, and here it's at 45 cents. Okay, going back to AERO. I would be concerned that it's one of those coins. Just saying, because it's so stinking new. Okay, it's hard to do analysis on it and truly know. Now, on the daily, okay, we had a buy signal here, and it's gone up. It's gone up from, yeah, it's gone up about 65%. Can we even take a look at the weekly? Well, we had a weekly buy signal down here that at 9 cents. Okay. Guys, to me, not enough data to really know much about this one. Okay. We could draw fibs. It's not going to do you a lot of good. All I'm going to say is do be very, very, very careful. It is $113 million market cap. So maybe you're wondering, could this thing be worth $1 billion or $5 billion? Okay. Could it do a 50x from here? Sure. Why not? Okay. If you believe it could do a 20x, then you're looking for it to go to $14. I have not researched this coin. I don't research most of the thousands of coins out there. Do your own research, and should you like it, maybe throw some money at it. Okay? Money that you are willing to lose. Because I'll tell you this, I researched AppCoin. It looked great in 2017. It really did. And it came out around the same time. Turned out to be a falling knife for quite a while. So, in case that's what happens, my advice is to set some stop losses or at least areas to sell should it come back down. So, guys, you should never chase the market. But let's say hopefully you bought it down here at the bottom somewhere. Hopefully you did not buy up here. But let's just pretend you did. If it comes back below one of these moving averages, actually let's remove this. Yeah, I think this is where I want to go. Let's add on some moving averages. Let's do the 20, 50, 100, 200. Okay. Right now it's only showing the 20. Maybe you set your sell at the 20. If it goes below the 20, you're out. And the reason I think that might be helpful is when coins are bullish, and we can take a look at DNT, and hopefully it shows here on this is the weekly. Something to note with the weekly last time, okay, it did get under real briefly, but again, we were accumulating going up for a while. So again, very different chart. But after it went up, look, it would get near the 20 and then just keep going up. Maybe it get under very briefly. So possibly with AERO, if this is one you're looking at as a possible home run play, okay, can it be a home run? Sure. But I truly don't know. Throw on some moving averages. This is me, not financial advice. I would throw on some moving averages, and if it got underneath, I would cut my losses and forget about it. Okay? Because this might be an app coin. This might be a God's Unchanged where it goes down 99% and it's just a money grab. Do your research. Yes, it's only worth 113 million, guys. Very risky. Okay? I don't know if this is going to be the next $10 billion play and it goes up 100x from here. I truly don't know. But I would be extremely cautious, more than I am with a number of other app coins, with a number of other cryptos. The other one I was going to take a look at with you guys, PNG, Pangolin. Isn't that cute? Pangolin. Okay, we have more of a chart here. Awesome. So, moving averages. Okay. Wonder if, does this go back further on other? Oh, good. Thank God. All right, so Mexi had this one. We'll stick with this one. Okay. It's gone bullish. It's gone above our moving averages. We know that. Let's look at a buy-sell signal indicator on the weekly. We last had a buy indicator down here at around 9 cents. Okay. And it's done about a 5x since then. So hopefully you spent a lot of time in the market. Maybe you got in on any of these weekly buy signals. Maybe even down here when it was worth 2 pennies and you've already done a 20x. That would be amazing. If we draw a fib from the high to the low. Does this one show market cap? It doesn't. Okay, let me go over here. Let me search up, does PNG have a market cap? Oh, we're within the top 500. Its market cap is 100 million. So you need a 10x to get to a billion and 100x to get to 10 billion. All right. At least that's what is shown here. I hope that's correct. Looks like it is. All right. So 100 million. And right now on the log scale, it's looking very bullish, at least from here. And Yeah, we're above the 618. That's looking great. Looks like it's going to surpass prior all-time highs. That 1.25 there, the buck 25, that'd be your next target to look for. In the last month, okay, this is concerning. We got above it and we've been staying at the upper end of this range. It really needs to break above here and stay up here and get a strong move up to the next area. So it needs to settle up here at around 50 cents or get the prior all-time highs. Okay, if we are to scroll up and see what some of these macro targets are. And again, this is on log. So the 1618, that'd be about a $24 range. And so again, 24 divided by 44 cents, that'd be a 54x from here. Again, if we're multiplying that times 100 million, that means this would be worth $5.5 billion. Okay, if we get to the 1618 here on log. The 2618, I'm not sure I'm going to believe this one. 2792. 2792 divided by 44 cents. That's a 6300x. And if we multiply that times 100 million, that means this would be worth $634 billion. That's not going to happen. Sorry to burst your bubble. That's not going to happen. And I'm sure some YouTubers out there say it will. I'm willing to bet it doesn't. Okay, I'm not going to bet, not financial advice, but it's very unlikely. Okay, set realistic price targets for yourself, please. So the 4236, this is a 10x right up here. This would be worth at around $1 billion at 526. So $5.26 divided by what we're currently at right now, 0.44. Let's just do that. That's a 12x from here. Okay, and again, we looked at the market cap. If it truly is $100 million market cap, we take the 12 times 100, and that's worth $1.2 billion. To me, that's realistic. And you can look at these other price targets to see if maybe we hit any of those, and maybe you take a certain percent of profit on the way out, get your return on investment back. Hopefully you bought it down here and you did not just buy at a yearly high. That's not smart to do, but you can set targets for, $2 at the 1618, the 2618 at $3.26, the 3618 that says it's around $4.50, and the 4236 again, that's a 12x there at $5.26. Okay, I have not researched these coins. I don't know if there's any utility or not, but even times I've researched and thought coins had really good utility, they had none whatsoever. So, do know any of these cryptos, you're taking educated gambles, and please set some price targets, because guys, all because it runs up, if it does not mean it's guaranteed to stay there forever. So try to look for some targets and get some profits from there, should you have been in since down here. So that's all I got today for AERO and PNG. Hope you guys are able to make some good money. That's Aerodrome, available on Coinbase, and PNG. Also, you can get a Pangolin on Coinbase. How about that? Please be careful. Just looking at these names. These names have me extra cautious than I would for other things like IMX, ICP, Jasmy, DNT, Fetch, ACH, etc. I do think these are very risky plays, so please be careful. All right. If you have any altcoins that you guys would like for me to take a look at, I look at all the altcoins that are currently available on Robinhood. Heard they might add some more. I might trim that video down. Instead of looking at all of them, I might just look at like 5 or 6, mix it up. But if there's any other altcoins on Coinbase you'd like for me to take a look at, or stocks, like doing that too, please comment below. Be more than happy to take a look at those. So hope your Monday's going well. Hope you guys have a fantastic work week. I'm going to do the Bitcoin mining stock video on Wednesday, and I'll take a look at top Coinbase coins on later in the week, Thursday or Friday, and a stock video probably near the end of the week as well. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.